Okay, you've just joined the local Black Stars camp. You weren't there previously. You've just joined in. How do you see the setup?
I think we have a good team because it's the best who has been chosen to join the camp. And if you look at the players we had, mostly are from the local scene. So it has been good for the camp. It has been good, and the training too. The exercise we went through since we came to camp, it has been very well.
Has there been something the team is told towards the Chan qualifiers?
There's nothing. Football. This is what we do. So we just have to work hard. And it's two league we are playing. We have the advantage to play away. So that's what we have in mind now, to get a point there or to have the maximum 3 points. So when we come back home, we can win the second league and qualify to the champ, because the last time the team couldn't qualify. So this time we are just working hard to make sure our time we made it to the champ.
Ghanaians will be expecting a lot from you people. What do you have to tell Ghanaians?
We are also expecting a lot from ourselves, because if we qualify, it's good for us, because everyone will be watching the game. And, as a footballer, this is when you wear the national jersey, you just have to sacrifice for your country and ask for yourself. So we are working hard to make sure we make name for ourselves and make our country proud.
On Sunday, you play Hasafuk.
Yeah, I know. I know. First, I said it before. This kind of game is what we expect in Ghana. I wish we can have this kind of game every week, every weekend, because it's the fans, the atmosphere and everything in the league is marvelous. So we just have to go back. I know it's going to be difficult, because for the past 2 weeks, 3 weeks now, since the tragedy happens, it's hard to come back, but we had no choice. We just have to go and handle the league. That's all.
Psychologically and physically, is Kotoko ready?
Psychologically, I can't say everyone is ready. For me, myself, I can say I'm ready, but I don't know the others, because as you can see, we are training and we are playing. But sometimes on the field of play, when you are playing, this kind of thing don't come to your mind. When you finish, maybe it can flash your mind sometimes, but on the field of play, it doesn't. So I hope psychologically all the players will be okay to play on Sunday.
A group of Kotoko fans wants to bring a big banner to welcome the team back. What do you make of this decision?
I think it's a great idea. It's a great idea, not only to welcome the team back, also to honor our man who we lost during the accident. And we also, the players, we are planning something big for his family, to make sure that he will never forgotten, because it's through Kotoko that he lost his life. So we are also doing something that to make his family proud. We will make sure we win every match, especially this match, so that his family can be happy and be proud, and also Kotoko supporters and Kotoko family will be proud of this.